Hello, this is the August 2015 video edition of the Iowa General Fund Monthly Revenue Memo. I'm Jeff Robinson, Senior Fiscal Analyst for the Iowa Legislative Services Agency, the nonpartisan support agency of the Iowa Legislature. This video will cover Iowa net general fund revenue for the first 2 months of fiscal year 2016, and I will also review how final fiscal year 2015 net revenue is shaping up as the books on the year move towards closure at the end of September. Iowa net general fund revenue increased $41.1 million in August when compared to August 2014, and the percentage increase for the month was 5.8%. Over the 2 months that are cash fiscal year 2016, year-to-date net revenue has increased $42.3 million, or 3.8%. Look at this table showing the sources of change in net revenue over the months of July and August indicates gross revenue increased across the board, and it is higher tax refunds and school infrastructure transfer items that are holding down the year-to-date growth percentage. Turning to the 2015 fiscal year, at the June 30th conclusion of the cash year, gross general fund revenue was $87.1 million above projections. The end of August means tax refund totals should be final for fiscal year 2015. Tax refunds for the fiscal year equaled $967.9 million, $30.9 million above the March REC refund projection. This table shows those two known items for fiscal year 2015 along with the three remaining unknowns. Combined, the two known items represent $56.2 million in revenue above REC projections. While fiscal year 2015 ended June 30 and refunds processed and charged to fiscal year 15 ended August 31st, some transactions related to that fiscal year continue to be processed through late September, and at this time, 3 areas of accounting transactions remain to be closed. First, the transfer out of the 6th cent of sales tax that is devoted to local school districts has one more adjusting transaction that needs to occur before this item is final. Fiscal year to date, $443.2 million has been transferred of the projected fiscal year total of $450.7 million. If the final adjusting transfer is less than $7.5 million, this item will provide a positive for the fiscal year 2015 balance sheet. Second, transfer revenue is projected to be $123.9 million for the fiscal year. As of the end of August, transfer revenue was running below projections, and if that situation continues, the transfer line will trim some of the fiscal year 2015 surplus somewhat. Finally, accrued revenue, meaning revenue that arrives after June 30 but is properly associated with economic activity that occurred during fiscal year 2015, needs to be calculated and deposits adjusted between fiscal year 15 and fiscal year 16. For fiscal year 15, the adjustment is budgeted to add $27.4 million to final revenue. This accrual calculation is usually not completed until the last week of September. To summarize, after proper adjustment, cash fiscal year 2016 is showing positive growth for the first 2 months at 3.8%, with gross revenue growing at an even faster pace. Individual and corporate income tax is expanding at above average rates, but sales and use tax growth, while still positive, is lagging. Fiscal year 2015 ended on June 30. But accounting transactions still need to be finalized before the true situation for the year is known. For the 2 portions of the net income stream that we do know, net revenue is $56.2 million above the March REC estimate for the year. Thank you very much for your time and interest in Iowa General Fund revenue. Goodbye, and please check out the next monthly video memo that will be posted in early October. For that video, I will review final fiscal year 2015 net revenue.